Hi everyone, on today's road trip we're going to look at a 1929 Duesenberg 4-door sedan, body by Berline?
Willoughby.
Roop? Willoughby, there you go. Body by Willoughby. And I have Mike and Diane with us, they're the owners. Hi guys, thanks for showing us your car.
Hey Mike, thanks for having us.
How many years have you had the car?
5.
5 years?
Yes.
What are you going to do with it? You going to hold on to it and show it, or?
No, we're going to keep it.
You're going to keep it?
Yep.
It's a beautiful, beautiful car. It caught my attention. It's a two-tone red and burgundy. And I understand you had mentioned there is no official color for it, right? Because the original owner could have ordered whatever he wanted?
Customer could have got whatever he wanted.
You could see the belt line's like a dark burgundy, and it's a beautiful shade of like a blood red for the body with a matching pinstripe along the belt line. And on this car, the engine is the money shot. We're looking at what, guys?
440 cubic inch, double overhead cam, 275 horsepower.
Is that a Lycoming straight 8?
Lycoming straight 8, yes.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, Duesenberg didn't make their own motors? They got them all from Lycoming?
The owner of Cord Auburn Duesenberg owned the Lycoming factory.
Okay. So they sourced their motors from them?
That's correct. Yep.
Well, it's a beautiful car. It's a beautiful motor, obviously. It's like an apple green and chrome. Is that chrome or is that stainless or
polished aluminum?
Polished aluminum? Look at, you don't even see any wires. I guess the wires on top. There they go.
Yep.
Look at that. Look at the Duesenberg logo on the firewall.
Yeah.
Nice. It's very, very polished and nice in here.
The body is all aluminum.
The whole body's
The
aluminum?
whole body's aluminum.
It looks like a big, heavy car. Any idea how much it weighs?
4,800 pounds.
You know what? I would have guessed heavier than that.
Right, but it's all aluminum. The only thing it's steel is the frame.
I would have guessed it was heavier. And I see you have the turning driving lights up front with the wheel.
Right.
That's a neat thing to have. Is that optional, or do they all have that?
No, that's an accessory.
It's an accessory? Very nice. You got the twin horns and these massive headlights. Are these Duesenberg only, or are these period lights? They look, they'd have to be Duesenberg only. They come to a point here. A little bit of a point.
It's probably a style for them, but they did make lights that big in that era.
Okay. And you have, obviously, the grill guard.
Yep.
And that's, look at that Duesenberg emblem up there. Look how sparkly that is. Love the Duesenberg hood ornament. Is there a name for that, or is it just Art Deco?
Yeah, it's just Art Deco.
Art Deco at its finest. Oh, that turns.
Yeah.
Is that to access the radiator cap?
No, the radiator cap spins off like that, and that bolts to the through the radiator cap.
Okay.
If you notice the aluminum
Drums?
backs of these drums.
Okay.
Yeah, brake drums.
Yeah. Look how big those brake drums are. How's it drive?
Handles like a sports car. I know that's hard to believe, but it's true.
Well, it's only 4,800 pounds.
And it's very quick too.
It's a lot of power. I guess a lot of torque. And you've got the dual side mounts, which I love. You got white walls on this one, which dress it up nicely.
Yeah.
Can we look at the inside?
Sure.
And you had mentioned real quick, the WR is the previous owner or one of the previous owners?
Correct. Yes.
You just didn't want to
I didn't want to mess up the paint.
just keep the history of it, I guess?
Well, if I could get it off, I would without. But I'm not sure I can get it off without.
You'd put an
paint.
M in there, wouldn't you, for
right.
Mike?
Yeah, I did.
Wow. Look at this interior. Look at the simple yet elegant pull handle here.
There's the handle to get in and out.
Oh, really? Will you just turn that like this?
Yeah.
Wow.
So dainty for a car like this.
Wow, I never noticed that. Look at that. It almost looks like a screw that's not tied all the way down. That's real wood?
Oh, yeah. That lever's for cutouts. You could open your exhaust system up with those.
Oh, down there by the carpet?
To bypass the mufflers if you want.
Okay. How's that sound?
Good. It's great.
Sounds good. That's an understatement. Now look at his dash, his engine turn dash. And all these gauges.
The faces.
Wow. There's a clock, a speedometer. What else we got over here, Mike? Is there an altimeter in here?
Altimeter, yes. gas gauge, oil, those lights, idiot lights on the left and right are oil gauge, and
Oh, right
tells
there?
you tells you when to change the oil.
And you got them over here as well.
Right, and you can see the settings for the brakes in front of you. That switch.
Oh, right there?
Yeah.
This one here?
For different road conditions.
Okay. Very nice. And your wiper motors up there, they're vacuum?
Yes. Yep.
Look at that little mirror.
I'll show you the back.
Okay, how does that mirror work? Is it useful? Or is it
Great.
not?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Great view of the person in the back, I guess. What are these handles? We're looking at what? A brake?
No,
These two hand
that's a parking brake there. Yes.
on the right?
Yes.
And the gear shifts on the left with the
Correct.
black
Yep.
handle. Very nice. It's simple yet really, really nice looking. Love the engine turn dash. And this interior, it feels very soft, like wool. It's wool.
That was just redone before we bought it. Just before we bought it.
And the headliner's the same material. Yep. What are these? What's this door over here, Mike?
That's for storage.
Just
for
a
tools,
storage door?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's one the same on the other side for the battery.
And let's look at the back.
In the back here, you
Get the jump seats.
These lights
Okay.
on either side. And this is a glass where you put flowers in. It's a vase.
Okay.
Blown glass.
And you have curtains or shades, I should say?
Yes, shades come down.
Look at this.
Privacy.
Dan, I got to be honest with you.
And then this is inlay, and this is a little pad for your notes.
Did that come with it?
Yes, this is original.
That's a Duesenberg pad?
Yes, and it sits in here. I don't have a pen or pencil. And then over on this side, for the woman, it's a mirror.
Look at
And
that.
it's the original mirror. And
I never knew they had
it's
mirrors.
right in there.
Wow.
So that's, and then this is to sit, comes down for comfort.
An armrest. And you have a shade I see back
And
there as
shade in
well.
the back for privacy. It's almost like a limousine. You can pull all these shades down and be closed out.
Diane, you seem very knowledgeable about the back seat. Why is that? Have you spent a lot of time back here? Oh, is that the store you go with? Okay.
I have a driver.
Mike, you hear this, Mike?
Yeah, she spent a lot of time in the back.
Yeah, I
seat.
bet she has. We'll go with that as the story, okay?
So, and you have your own personal lights.
I love the little light there.
And it's showing the jump seats,
Oh, right.
You got jump seats up
Yes,
front.
yes.
Okay.
Here.
and there's a divider window also.
So there's 2 seats that you can sit on if you have more people that you need.
Yes.
So, and then this is for your blanket.
Yes.
There's no heat, so blanket for you can have complete privacy back here. It's very nice, very lovely.
I love it back
Very
here, though.
comfortable. I mean, you can literally, it's very comfortable.
I can see that. Beautiful back
It's
seat.
got a center divider window also.
Oh, yeah. Where's the thing?
Is it on this side?
No,
I could see the
probably in that
slot right
compartment
here.
there.
Oh, I know where it is.
It's in that compartment.
There it is.
Here it is. Huh.
Look at that. It's got the crank for the divider.
So I could get really private. I could close the window.
It's tinted,
I
I
could close
see.
all of that. Yes.
I see it's tinted.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. So,
I love it. That's when the shenanigans really start to happen, huh?
yeah.
Well, let's look at the rest of the car real quick.
The inside
And this is the latch, I guess.
to open it.
It's open on the back door. Okay. And these are Duesenberg wheels, huh?
Yep.
Do you have a wrench, Mike, to fit that?
You have to have a wrench to
Yeah.
get them off.
Does this car come with tools? Or just a wrench, basically?
I didn't get any tools with it,
No.
although I had to buy the wrench. But you got to have the wrench.
Gotta have
Get
the wrench,
go.
yeah.
That's a backup light and stop light.
Okay, I see it's a little amber at the bottom half. And you've got the rack for the trunk. Do you have a trunk for it?
Yes, I did.
Is that a red trunk? Is it covered in vinyl or leather or anything?
That's a leather, black
leather? Black leather. What is that? Is that a
That's
little...
aftermarket blinker lights.
Okay, okay. Love the car. Love the Duesenbergs. Duesenberg is actually an American-made company, isn't it?
Made in Auburn,
A
Indiana.
lot of people hear the name, they assume it's German, but it's not.
American made.
And what is this here, Mike?
It's an award.
It's an award, the Duesenberg, Auburn Cord Duesenberg Award?
This is a AACA award, first prize.
Okay. That's an old AACA award.
Correct.
Very old one.
Well, it's not very old.
No, it's not that old?
No, it might be like 5-6 years ago.
Oh,
before I
my
bought
mistake.
it.
I thought it was much older. I'm more familiar with the ones on the grill.
Right. Yeah.
AACA on the grill. Well, I love your car, Mike. Folks, tell me what you think. 1929 Duesenberg. Leave your comments below. Definitely subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you.